For the cheapest and fastest Madden coins on the market, check out my sponsor dvdj.com and use code SWIFT at checkout for 10% off.
So Swift family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 20 video. And in today's video, I am showing you 3 really nice coin tips that you guys should be doing right now in Madden 20 Ultimate Team to basically maximize the value of your coins. So before I do get into the video, really quickly, this is actually the first video I've made kind of just talking about Ultimate Team a bit and just giving you guys some coin tips. So if you do like this type of style, hit the like button down below. If you guys can hit 150 likes, let's say, I will post another episode of this series next week, just kind of talking about the market and just some tips for you guys to do with your coins. Now, as well, if you have any questions about anything I said in the video, feel free to leave it down below in the comment section. I've been getting some really nice comments from you guys, so I just want to thank you guys so much for that. As well, the TSF family has been growing so quickly, you guys. The Swift family's been growing so quickly, so thank you guys to all the new subscribers. And if you are new to the channel, most importantly, you guys, be sure to hit that red subscribe button right below me. I would really appreciate it. I'm on the road to 10K. That is a huge number, and I'd love to get there really soon. So everyone hit the subscribe button if you are new. I post videos similar to this, talking about Ultimate Team, some gameplay tips, some coin making methods. So hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on all of that good content. So let's get into this. There are 3 tips that I will be sharing with you today, and be sure to stay to the end of the video. That way you don't miss out on any of the tips. The first one is actually going to be pretty basic. I'm basically recommending right now that you guys save your coins. As you can see, I'm pretty close to 1.4 million coins. When some more stuff sells, I'll be at like 1.5 million, I would say. And the reason why I'm recommending you guys save your coins is because the MUT Heroes promo will be coming out very soon. I would suspect it will be either coming out on Friday, so that's in 2 days, or a week from Friday. So 2 or 9 days is when I would think the MUT Heroes promo would come out. And basically, if you don't know what that promo is, they actually release a card from every single team. They're gonna give one player a high overall card from every single team. Now, let's just look at some of these overalls here for the legends. That way we can kind of get a bit of a guideline for how good these cards are going to be. And when these cards do come out, you guys are gonna want to have coins for it. As well, all of the other cards are going to be going down in value. So if we look at Team of the Week cards first, for example, this is just to give you guys a bit of a reference for how good these MUT Heroes cards are going to be, so that you can see what new stuff's going to be coming out, and that way you know what to save your coins for. So right now, the new Team of the Week cards are 90 overalls, and the new Legends cards are 91 overalls, and the Legends cards go up by 1 overall point every 2 weeks, I believe is what they do. So when it comes out in October, if it comes out in early October, the MUT Heroes promo, Legends will be at 92 overalls. So my suspicion would be that the MUT Heroes would be between a 90 and 92 overall, maybe 89s, maybe 89 to 92, or maybe 90 to 91, somewhere within that range. So these are going to be really good cards, and these are going to be cards that every single person wants. Right now, in my personal opinion, the reason why these Legends are so expensive is because there's really no relevant other cards you could use other than Legends. The Series Redux cards aren't that good. Team of the Week cards aren't that good. And these Legends prices are just being held up really by not that much. So I believe that when the MUT Heroes come out, it's going to be relevant players who people want on their teams, and that's going to drop the market for basically every other card in the game. All other cards will probably be going down, and those are like 85 plus cards is what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the really low overall cards, but 85 plus cards, those are gonna go down in value drastically when the MUT Hero promo comes out. So you guys need to save your coins. Don't waste your coins on these cards now, because they're gonna go down in value, and you can pick them up if you want a Legend or something like that when the MUT Heroes come out, or you might want to get some MUT Heroes cards. So that's why I'm really recommending that you guys do save your coins. That is tip number 1, and I kind of just went on a tangent about MUT Heroes, but for those of you that don't really know that much about MUT Heroes, hopefully that helped you guys out a little. Now, tip number 2 is going to be to invest in power-up cards for this MUT Hero promo. Tip 1 and tip 2 are kind of correlated, but I believe that based on what came out this week, it is a very, very clear indicator that MUT Heroes is coming out very, very soon. So let's actually just look 2 weeks ago. The new cards that came out 2 weeks ago were Julio Jones and Darius Slay. These are two big name cards. These players did super well in their own right in each of the last 2 weeks, and they were awarded with cards. Except last week, Keenan Allen, Clay Matthews, these are players that people don't really want and players who are unlikely to get an upgrade in the MUT Heroes promo. So they gave these cards the Team of the Week cards because EA knew MUT Heroes is coming out soon. We're not going to give Russell Wilson, who had a good week, or Mike Evans, who had a good week, a really good card because they're going to be in the MUT Heroes promo. So I believe that because they dropped these cards who are, I don't want to say these are bad players. The cards aren't that amazing, but the players themselves, they aren't like huge name players. And I believe they did that because they're dropping MUT Heroes soon. So we can invest in power-ups, and I'll quickly look at a couple that I would invest in. But I just wanted to show you guys why I think the promo is coming out soon, and it's because they're dropping these cards for Team of the Week that aren't going to get upgrades in the MUT Hero promo. Mark Ingram as well, unlikely to get an upgrade. If you look at how good Mike Evans played, he probably should have gotten this Team of the Week card over Keenan Allen. I don't know what Keenan Allen's stats were, but Mike Evans had 3 touchdowns. Russell Wilson also played an amazing game, but they gave it to people who probably aren't going to get upgrades in the MUT Heroes sets. Now, let's quickly look at some criteria that I like to look at to find which power-up cards I think are going to do well. So, 3 criteria for you guys. They haven't got a really good upgrade yet. They're having a pretty good season, and they are a big name player. Tip 1 and tip 3 are the most important for that. So they have to be a big name player, and they have to have not gotten a great upgrade yet. So let's look at a few players who I am very confident are going to be getting the MUT Heroes card. The first one, it's going to be Saquon Barkley. His best card right now is an 83 overall, you guys. His best card is an 83. Saquon Barkley, one of the best running backs, if not the best running back in the game. His best card's an 83. You guys can invest in his power-up. I guarantee you it'll go up. You could even invest in his actual card because that will also go up when he gets a new card, as like what happened with Darius Slay and Julio Jones, because people wanted to complete their power-up. Now, another player who I think is definitely due is my boy, Special K, Alvin Kamara. AK-41, his best card right now is going to be a 83 overall, just like Saquon Barkley. He is due for an upgrade. He had an amazing week last week, and he will definitely be getting an upgraded card, so you guys could invest in his power-up. Another player is going to be Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson's best card right now is also an 83 overall, and he also has been having a very good season. Another very big name player who has not gotten an upgrade yet. Another big name player actually who hasn't gotten another great card is Ezekiel Elliott from the Dallas Cowboys. We'll see what overall he is. I believe he's an 86, yeah. So his overall is like decently high, but it's the Cowboys, you guys. They have to give the Cowboys Ezekiel Elliott because they know people, there's so many Dallas fans that they'll be spending tons and tons of money on this. So again, just to recap, my criteria for these 3 cards is going to be they have to have not really gotten an upgrade yet. Ezekiel Elliott, while he does have an 86, he hasn't gotten an upgrade past that. Next up, they have to be playing pretty well. I mean, like, they don't have to be doing amazing, but they just have to be playing pretty well. And finally, a big name player who people are going to want and people are going to want to spend money on packs to get. Now, the third and final tip that I'll be giving you guys is actually going to be a little bit of, I'm just going to kind of recap some coin making methods that I posted on the channel. I'm just going to go over them super quickly because I don't want to go over them in full. If you want to watch those videos, they are on my channel, so you guys can do that. But this is just going to be a really quick overview of some of my coin making methods that I posted on the channel. So the first one is going to be to make some coins off of the Theme Diamonds promo. I actually posted this video yesterday. I got the Jason Elam card for, how much did I get him for? I think I got him for like 200 and something K. To complete his entire set, and right now, as you can see, he's going for 260, plus his power-up's going for another 50, so you can easily make 50,000 coins off of just completing his set, and other sets just like that. Watch my video yesterday for that one. Now, the other thing that I want to show you guys is completing this set right here, which is going to be the 75 to 79 overall exchange to get an 80 to 82 overall player. You are going to pull tons and tons of legends out of this, like 81 overall legends, 82 overall legends. This set right here, you can complete it for cheap, make some coins off of it, and I actually have a coin making method on this as well, so be sure to check that out. That's just a brief overview of the two methods that I posted recently as tip number 3. But tip number 1 and tip number 2 are what you guys should be focusing on. Firstly, MUT Heroes coming out. Save your coins, you guys. Save your coins. The market's gonna go down. If you want any cards, wait until you buy them then. And then the second thing is going to be to invest in power-ups who are going to get upgrades in the MUT Heroes promo. Big name players, Saquon Barkley, Ezekiel Elliott, Alvin Kamara, Russell Wilson, who haven't gotten upgrades yet, and that's just on offense. I haven't really looked through the defense that much, but I know there are also some cards who will 110% be getting upgrades then. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, be sure to drop a like, hit the subscribe button. You guys know the drill. And if you have any questions about specific tips, or you have any tips you would recommend that I post on the channel, I love when you guys comment that kind of stuff. So feel free to do so down below. And until next time, you guys, I'm out. Peace.